Oops.
Nope. That Bobby did. Aaron's one of a fucking kind.
There's bravery and revolution in there. It's the foundation of our very country, throwing off the yoke of tyrants and shedding blood for one's very freedom. It's a beautiful thing, dear listener. And if you've got the courage of your convictions, if you're willing to sweat and bleed for them, you may not have my agreement, but you have got my respect. But it seems to me that revolution, the word at least, is being thrown around too freely these days. When you head down to the French ward and see that nest of kids squatting in their little camp there, what do you see? They're dirty. There's no denying that. Messy. Some of them with criminal records. On drugs. Promiscuous. Homosexual. Anti-Christian. They think church is a dirty word. I ask again, what do you see? How do they see themselves? Well, I tell you, I went over there. One boy couldn't have been older than 18, 19. He comes over and we get to talking. Let's call him Bobby. It's a revolution, man. This boy who's barely old enough to shave tells me with absolute conviction, too. So I say, revolution against what, son? What are you... No, who are you fighting against? Now, this young man doesn't miss a beat, because he's been taught well. He tells me it's a revolution against the system. The system. Like you can just bottle up every complaint you have with the world into one little word. The system is keeping you out of school, from getting a job, poor, hungry, or whatever else. Anyway, he tells me that we've got reefer and free love and music, and we don't need what you've got, old man. That's what he said to me. Sex, drugs, music, all they need. And no one's gonna tell them otherwise. They think that's brave. Moral, even. Inasmuch as these children believe anything to be moral. From where I'm sitting, theirs is simply a philosophy of if it feels good, then by golly do it. Follow Rome.
Bring whoever you like. The more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. Because Lord knows there's no such thing
Vito
as...
says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking. Push comes to shove, Toretto will push, shove, bite, and gut you. Watch yourself.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Be out directly.
your money's always safer with me, shit.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
I'll be... Business is done. You know how to find me.
Keep this safe.
Bonsoir, chérie.
Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Stay in line, asshole. Someone's kicking someone's ass.
What? You see a welcome sign anywhere?
Fucking kids again?
Damn, cut that sack of shit down.
Get out of here! Don't stick around, go!
Presidential hopeful.
Grab the cover! You gonna get yours? Look at him bleed! Lucky shot! He's moitering us! Warming him up! Running for cover! Sit down! He's down! Hit him! Hey, he's over here! Take my shot! Yeah! Cut that sack of shit down! cover! Shoot him, for fuck's sake! We got us a gun! Can't fucking move! Like this! Cut your fucking heart out! Kill our fucking crew! I'm gonna clobber you! Kill one of our boys! I'm empty! Kill one of our boys! I ain't going out like that! Taking cover! I spotted him! Just fucking die already! There you are. Trouble's coming.
Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of hot wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Boy, have you lost your mind? We got him!
You hear that?
Got him! Over here! Shit, here! Taking cover! I'm boxed in over here!
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Going at you. Hang tight.
You want something? You let me know.
All are welcome long as you behave.
Show me what you got.
I'm out of here.
Get someone out here to River Road for this cash.
Oh, shoot. I'm tied up right now. Try me later, Shug.
Get someone out here to River Road for this cash.
Heading out on another run. Bring me later on.
Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
At the Briar Patch, we believe every soldier deserves our gratitude. That's why we're proud to give everyone wearing a uniform a 20% discount on anything on the menu.
Come on, fellas, let's keep it nice and orderly.
Ain't you got someplace else to be? You so fucking done? By the stove.
Look.
Good to see you again, sir.
Gonna need to take a ride, darling. Can I get a resupply on River Road?
I'll head your way now.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
You did in good health. I'm heading out.
People fighting for the red, white, and blue since the revolution. So no matter what.
Just how you doing it?
Huh? What the f?
Killed one of our boys.
Covering my ass.
Don't you know your dad? Fucker hit.
Have your attention. You can die. As fast as you can.
Slacking, come on! Where that came from? Moving! Fire on that piece of shit! Hey! Taking cover! That shit's all in. Let's go. Get behind him. Tag you. I'm in it. Give me a second. Like we're going now. If you should leave, I know I'll make it somehow.
Having trouble conceiving and she thought it might help. It was a little off.
The job as you've done slowing work at the dock union? I'm surprised. Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
As soon as the captain put his mouth on Uhura.
Oh, the fucking...
Can I get a resupply in River
You don't
Road?
have to tell me directly. But you know Murray and her people.
You want something?
what you
You
got.
let me know. Okay. I'll be with that. See you later.
hit him. Eh?
Oh, Jesus! I gotta call the cops!
Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Got a car here for you.
Appreciate it.
Bastard got lucky! Just get to the phone! We get shut up! Get down here!
I'm in. Give me a second.
Head for cover! Bullseye! Taking fire! Fuck! Son of a bitch! Bullseye, motherfucker! That boy's mine! He's murdering us! I'm empty! Got him! Running out of fight here, boys! Fucking incompetent! Got nowhere to go!
Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here. The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
What today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. Hollis Dupree, the white resident of...
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
I'll head your way now.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Okay. I'll be with that. See you later.
Man, you got real police incoming. Mobilize. Let's go.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Whiskey everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Maybe a drop it.
As if the French war ain't filthy enough. Now the bums are settling in, just spread out in the street, drunk, messed up some other way.
All units, search is called.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help.
Dear listeners, in today's very special episode of Native Son, we're going to be speaking with a man some of you know, some of you have heard of, Mr. Hollis Dupree. Some weeks ago, Mr. Dupree, a resident of South Downs, was involved in a tragic shooting. The state of Louisiana has seen fit to indict Mr. Dupree, a veteran, I might add, for this unfortunate incident. Mr. Dupree, welcome to our studio.
I've been listening to your program a long time.
Thank you, Mr. Dupree. Scoot on a little closer to that microphone. Make yourself comfortable. There you go. Now first, I just want to say on behalf of the listeners, thank you for your service to our country. When did you serve?
Oh, they had me out in Luzon in 45.
Oh, Marines, right?
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
We'll load up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch it myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
The left, they're almost on you.
for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
On your fucking right,
Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. We got some time to give you a hand.
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
Oh, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving. Don't mess with the wrong Irish girl, you bastard!
Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those guinea fucks.
Well, I got something for him, you.
Should've never fucked with the Irish. Goddamn eggplants here, Juggy.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Shoot that scrap of color. Over here. Over here. I need that weapon. Let's see what this baby can do. Should have kept your head down. Take him down. Slip behind him. God damn it. Ready for cover. Fucking eyeballing him right now.
Irish on the point now.
That asshole's unloading on me. I'm gonna fillet you.
I'm in point for done. Need some guns on these fuckers.
Of course. Be there soon.
You mess with the wrong Irish girl, you bastard!
Irish on the point now.
None of us are bulletproof, dipshit.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
The nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You alright?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Remember their name. Permanently etched them into your brain. Now here's another name. Hollis Dupree. The white man. The white man who shot Trey McCall and Lamont Harris dead. Being the man about town that I am, I've gathered something better than truth. Something called reality. Like what you ask? How about the reality that when Trey McCall's car was found, it wasn't working, wouldn't start? How about the reality that witnesses not being interviewed by a local press have stated that Lamont Harris was running away and the priest shot him in the back? Fucking cow. That enough reality for you? If you ain't sure, let me help you out. Trey McCall and Lamont Harris were knocking on Hollis Dupree's door. Those are their demise. For one reason and one reason only. They needed help. Two black men went to ask a white man for help, and they paid for it with their goddamn lives. Dupree has his reason. Some try to call it self-defense. Dupree claims he thought McCall was some kind of black panther running around killing white folks. Now, I'm not gonna bury my head in the sand. I know there's something going on out there, but whatever's shaking things up, it doesn't mean it's open season on black men in Newport, though. Of course, if you ask a white man, maybe it means just that. The judicial system is at least going through the motions of bringing charges against Hollis Dupree. But that ignores the heart of the problem, which is to say, our city has very little heart for black lives, brown lives, female lives, whole lives. Now that I give it a good thing, maybe this Black Phantom is exactly what we need. Whether right or wrong, this person cannot be ignored. And there's something to be said for that. You listen to folks singing hymns and protesting, then you go on with your day. But bullets, baby. Bullets get you hurt. So maybe what we're really looking at is open season on the...
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
We have a breaking story out of Point Verdun where witnesses have reported sustained gunfire. This network, as well as New Bordeaux police, have been unable to substantiate these reports, but we'll update you as soon as we have more information.
In this dirty old part of the city, when the sun refused to shine, you look down either hate or you see it try. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true. You did before time is due. I know. Watch my daddy in bed crying. Watch his hair been turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh yes, I know.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal'd give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
Be out directly.
You want something? You let me know.
Show me what you got.
You... I'm getting out.
Get someone out here to River Road for this cash.
Heading out on another run. Ring me later on.
What's this shitty fuck want?
You see me trying to get my head down?
Don't you know you're dead? Get around!
That holy fucker! Hit him with a Molotov! That Molotov's going out!
Every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12.
He wants to go on the prowl every night after work? That's his prerogative. I'm too tired and too broke for that nonsense.
The way some of these kids dress these days, they want to let their hair grow down to their ankles and walk around the world as God made them.
Big feet, cocksucker. You just think you're here. Well, shit.
He's here, right here! Grabbing some cover! Need to reload!
You can have them when I'm done. Look who I
Taking out the whole team! Dale, cut that sack of shit down. Back me up, boys. Get behind something. We get shot up! Get down here!
Food lately.
Watch it.
Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away. Gotta stop at the corner shop and get some milk.
Watch it.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Going somewhere?
That back.
Get ready for trouble.
You see it? Gonna bury you.
Bingo!
Got a call about a altercation in River Road. Someone pass through there if you're so inclined. There's been a homicide reported in River Road. If there's a unit in the area,
He's trying to
maybe you
get
can pass by
medical
and check it
supplies
out.
to Cuba for extra cash. I
All
know
units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect
you know
engaged
too
with
fucking
on-scene
much.
unit.
Trouble getting kicked out. All units. Fuck's sake. You're real police.
Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle.
There's nothing I can do about it.
All units, negative visual on suspect.
Call off the goddamn cops in River Road.
Right away.
To the christening. Ain't taking no for an answer.
Bastard got lucky.
Who you think you're fucking with? Get on his other side! I got no move here! Fuck! Get him on my back! Shit! He's picking us off! Open up, bitch! You about to get fucked!
Y'all can stop looking when he's dead.
There, you see him? He's over here! Found him! Our blood's going down! Heading for cover!
You're top.
Fuck ice! Fucking drop it off!
He's here.
I got that sumbitch. I'll stop! Along here!
Papa Joe's!
To follow your heart, you follow your heart, I know. I've been through it all, and I'm an old hand, and I'll understand if you go. So to see, but when you need more than company, don't go to strangers, come on to me.
What's this? Medical supplies. Antibiotics, bandages, bunch of other stuff. Thought you could put it to good use.
I probably don't want to know where this came from.
Don't ask and I won't have to tell you.
Fair enough. I know some folks who can use this. I'll take it from here.
Send a new ride to the French Ward.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help.
Adult plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday night, take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the French Ward.
They say
anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
Some targets taken out in River Row.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Get yours. He's killing our fucking crew. You can have him when I'm done.
Your time is up, motherfucker.
I'm ducking the... Get on his other side. I'll blast the black off him. Got an angle. Ready. This here's the last day your miserable life. Fucking robbing us. Get me to a goddamn hospital.
You don't want to do this! They'd have killed your ass anyway.
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just because Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. They'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want. but don't kill him. That's for me.
And how did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.